This conference will now be recorded.
All right, I'm going to call to order the Town of Ocean Ridge Special Magistrate Code Enforcement hearing for Tuesday, March 5th, 2024. By Verizon's time, it's 10:05 a.m. My name is Amity Barnard. I'll be the Special Magistrate for today's hearing. I don't see any respondents or anyone in the room other than the town clerk and the town attorney, so I'll forego process. I will swear in at this time anyone who's going to be speaking on any of the items on today's agenda. If you could raise your right hands. Do you swear affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? I do. Thank you. And with that, the first item on the agenda is adoption of the January 9th, 2024 minutes. I reviewed those and will hereby adopt those as drafted. And item B is case 2024-001. I'll turn it to the town to present its case.
Thank you, Your Honor. This is case 2024-01. The property owner and respondent in this case is James P. Cooksey. Property address is 23 Coconut Lane in the town of Ocean Ridge, Florida. The notice of violation is for a violation of section 67-31 of the town's code, which incorporates the Florida Building Code. Specifically, the Florida Building Code requires a barrier for all outdoor pools. In the packet before you, you have the affidavit showing the notice of violation that was served, the attempt at certified mail, and then the posting at the property appraiser's information showing proof of ownership, and then we have photographs showing the pool that does not have a barrier surrounding it. And this property, as you can see from the photographs, is in a state of disrepair, and it's open and accessible with no really way to prevent someone from walking onto the property and going straight into the pool. The town clerk is here to testify, and one thing I'd ask her to talk about is whether or not there's any pending building permits on the property.
Currently, there are no open building permits. Everything has been closed. They did do a building permit for interior exploratory demo, which you see in the picture here they have done. That did get finalized, which is when the building official then saw the status of the backyard with the pool and the way that the backyard looked. When he went to do the inspection, he noticed that the doors were just wide open. And yeah, but there are no open building permits on this property at all.
Also included in the town's exhibits are the cost affidavit showing a cost of $172.73. We asked, since this is a life safety issue, to have an open pool, we're going to ask that the fine amount be $250 per day. And we'd ask that we provide notice to the property owner to bring it into compliance within 15 days.
Okay, thank you. Anything further?
No.
I guess just a question. There's one photo in here. It looks like of maybe a gate that's sort of falling down. So the testimony of the town is that there's no fence that goes around this property, and it looks like in the one, keep going, that one there.
It doesn't fully go around, I believe.
And that appears to be broken, so that's obviously easy access there. And has the town had any communication with the respondent?
No.
Okay.
There is a pending lawsuit with this property owner regarding a prior case.
Okay.
But we've received no communication from him.
The only other communication I've had is we did receive a public records request that we are still currently working on.
Okay. All right, for the record, the respondent is not present for today's hearing. Anything further from the town?
No.
All right, in case 2024-001, I'll enter the town's evidentiary case file as composite exhibit 1 without objection. I'll find based on the affidavit of posting and the service documents in the case file that the town had good service for this morning's hearing. I'll find based on the photographs in the case file as well as the testimony of town staff that the respondent's in violation of section 67-31, which adopts the Florida Building Code and Florida Building Code section 4502.17.1 for the required pool barrier on underground or in-ground pools. I'll find that the respondent's in violation of those sections, and I'll require compliance with those sections within 15 days, or a fine of $250 a day will be assessed for each day thereafter. Because I have found a violation, I will award the town its administrative costs in the amount of $172.73 for today's hearing, and those, I presume, are payable within 30 days.
Yep.
Anything further for the magistrate?
No.
All right, with that, I'll adjourn the hearing at 10:11.